Whoever said size is everything obviously wasn't talking about G1 Stunticon Motormaster. Give him a little boost. Here you go. Know what I have here? No, it's not the key to this badass custom ride that Matt Hawkins from the ROC built, which he's currently redoing. Can't wait to see the results. You do kick-ass work, Matt. Keep it up. If you said a key, you're pretty smart. If you say the key to Vector Sigma, then you're a freaking genius. This is the key of life. Or, this key gives life. And that's exactly what it did for the next bots I'm about to review. That's right, it's Menasor. We're going to go over the retro, and we're going to go over the now. This was Megatron's answer to bringing the battle to the road and getting some Decepticon road support. I also have the cards. And the box. So let's get downstairs and check out the difference between the retro and the now. Start your engines. Let's go. Alright everybody, here we have Menasor. We got the retro, we have the gift set, and we have the individual box cards of each Stunticon. And then we have the now. Let's take a look at the retro box. This is the gift set, the very, very rare Menasor gift set. You have Wildrider, Motormaster, Dead End, Dragstrip, Breakdown, and together they form this badass robot right here, Menasor. Even says so in the box. Alright, let's look at the side carefully. And there it goes, shows you different forms of the Stunticons. And let's look at the back. I'm cringing as she holds this. Alright, so down here, haha. So down here you have the Motormaster tech spec. Then you have Breakdown, Dragstrip, Wildrider, Dead End, and finally the combined form Menasor. It's pretty cool that they put all the tech specs right there on the box. And then they have a picture of the Stunticons and then how to form Menasor. Alright, that's it for the gift set. Let's look at the now gift set. Now this is the Unite Warriors. It's similar to the, well, it is from the same family of the Constructor of Devastator, the Constructicons. So I was expecting better, but according to these pictures, let's look at the back. So there you have all the Stunticons, Motormaster, Dragstrip, Dead End, Breakdown, Wildrider, and then the Menasor. Alright. So for fun, do you want to look at these? Why don't we look at the cards? Pick that up. Alright, that's Dead End's card. Let's look at the back. Shows the very complicated transformation. Really, it's not. Alright, let's do the next one. The next one is Breakdown. Whoa. Alright. I love the freaking artwork. The G1 artwork is awesome. Let's look at the back. While I'm speaking of it, make sure you go to RetroCon this year. It is going to have the artists of many of the G1 that we know and love. Let's look at the next one. We have Wildrider coming up. That's great. Look at the back. It's interesting to note that these were $4.92 each back in the day. Alright, let's look at the last one. This is Dragstrip. And who can forget the line, "You mean Rumble takes it," in the awesome episode where Megatron took the key to Vector Sigma and created the Stunticons. Just for shits and giggles and because we're here, we'll look at Motormaster's box. I know there's a lot of boxes. Now, Motormaster should have been a little bit more scaled to Optimus Prime, and he clearly is not. But in the cartoon, he looks like he's the same size. Let's look at the back of that box. And again, shows you the Stunticons and then Menasor all there at the bottom. Alright, we will be right back to show you all of these awesome bots in vehicle mode. Don't go anywhere. Alright everybody, here we have the Stunticons in their vehicle mode. Let's check them out individually, starting with Dragstrip. Here's the retro. Look at the side. Stickers are wearing on this one a little bit. At the back. Underneath. I don't want to say that they're almost GoBot-like, but they kind of are. But they're still badass. Unlike GoBots. And let's look at the side. We got breakdown here. Look at the underneath. Alright, let's look at Wildrider. Alright, let's look at the side. Very, very cool. And underneath. Alright. And last but not least, Dead End. And you see the strip on Dead End. And let's look underneath. And how could I forget Motormaster? That's the last Stunticon right there. Let's flip him, flip him around, whatever, yeah, just flip him, that's fine. I mean, you know, we would expect him to be a little bit more Optimus Prime size-like, but, you know, we definitely did not get that. Alright, let's look at the now. We'll start with Dragstrip. Stickers come pre-applied. Not really digging this part here. It kind of looks weak. Let's look at the other side. Underneath. Alright, let's look at Breakdown next. Breakdown almost broke down. There's the side. I like how the Decepticon symbols are on there. Look at the hood. Let's look at the front. Yeah, look, see it on the hood. That's pretty cool. And these lights that go all the way up. Underneath. I'm happy with the way Breakdown looks. Pretty cool. I mean, he doesn't look like the Mastermind Creation one, but... Alright, let's go to next, Wildrider. That looks cool. That's a really cool looking Wildrider. Now these have weapons to attach to them as well, but I have them in a baggie. Look at the cool headlights. Look underneath. Yeah, nothing going on underneath. Nice and clean. Alright, let's look at Dead End. There you go. Noticeably does not have his drag strip as the original does. Let's look at the front side. I mean, I like the way the headlights go right here. That's pretty cool. And underneath. Another. It's clean again. Alright, let's look last but not least, Motormaster. Most notably about Motormaster, we're missing the trailer. The trailer is not there. The trailer did not come in the package, so it's just, you know, just a cab, I guess, right? Again, pretty clean, not too much to look at. Very plasticky, no die cast on any of these new ones at all. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and transform them all into robot mode. Don't go anywhere.
Behold! The Stunticon!
Alright everybody, here we have the original G1 Stunticons. We're going to transform them into robot mode really fast. So here we have Breakdown. Come on, bitch. This is simply bends back. I don't know why. It wants to give me problems now. It's because the stupid head's stuck. See his head's like doo 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 doo. Why? There you go. Alright, so then there's breakdown. Alright, so next we have and there's dead end. See what I mean? Like they're little really like, you know, if you put these next to like the Constructicons or you put them next to other G1s, they look, you know, not as scaled as far as quality, in my opinion. I mean, they're still great, but they're just seem like they could be more. They could do a little bit more with them. For such an awesome character that they are, Stunticons, they could have did them a little bit better. All right, so here we have the last one. A little bit more detailed to transform, but does not make them hard. Kind of just like that. So then there is the original G1 Stunticons in robot mode. Alright. Alright, here we have the NOW Stunticons. Now, I've only taken them out of the box. I've never transformed them. Here's the proof. Here's the sealed instructions. And here's a baggie of parts when he's Menasor. So I'm going to try to do this without the instructions. Just keep these sealed. So let's start with Dragstrip. There's his head. Okay, so that bends. His arms. Swivel. Definitely still. Hang on a second. Let me look at the box here. How is he supposed to look? Goes like that. Oh, there's the fists. And how is this? Okay, that is his feet right there. And his joints. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. So it's Dragstrip. Alright, so let's do a breakdown, shall we? I'm just like pulling and tugging. There's not too much, there's not too many options that we can get going here, so I'm not really afraid of. Now we're meeting some resistance here. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. His head's somewhere back there. I don't have it pop out. Is that his head? Oh shit, is that his head? I think that's his head. No? It's definitely not his head. Where the hell is his head? Okay. There's his feet. There's his arms. Arms go up like that. Where the hell is his head? Really? Huh. I wonder where his head is. No flippin' clue. You know, I would think that would be the head. That's probably some kind of connector piece when he's Menasor. You kidding me? I don't know where the hell his head is. Interesting. Huh. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. There's his head. Does this go up then? To hold that up? Nah. Stop messing with that. Okay, so they snap down. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we're cooking. Yeah, the arms are very, ugh. Arms are very, ugh. And I don't know what's going on with the legs here. He should be able to stand a little stronger. Oh, there you go. Pop him in there, that. Alright, there is, there's Breakdown. We're just gonna leave him up there. Now I'm gonna go to Wildrider. Now I'm gonna guess that it transforms. Nope, there's his face. Oh, I like the face mold of that. Yeah, liking the face mold. It really baffles me how they made these transformations on these ones. How does he look? Looks like he's got his front things like that, so then that goes all the way around. Go up like that. Yeah, there we go. Just a process of elimination of what to do with the. Uh-oh, that doesn't feel right. Oh, you know what? I bet you. Okay, so he has to eventually, I guess, go looking this way. But oh, the whole thing swivels. There we go. Bust his arms out. Because they have to be there. There's nowhere else they could be. And this is the first time I'm doing this. So you feel free to bust my balls in the comment and be like, oh, you forgot to do this, because I very well could have forgotten to do it. Because I never knew about it. So if you never knew about it, could you really forget about it? Ooh, that feels really tight, like it's gonna break. Oh, there we go. Alright, so just as I thought, there's clips there. He's not too bad. So far, out of all the Stunticons, Wildrider is definitely the most solid. So here we go. Dead End. Dead End, I'm going to assume, transforms very much like Wildrider, and I would be correct in assuming that, because it looks like he transforms exactly the same. Which means I will like him. So there. Whoops. So I'm gonna guess he flips around. Yep. And his arms go out like that. It's actually not that painful to do. Pleasantly surprised on the ease of this. Haven't gone to try to form Menasor yet, though, have I? Alright, and there is Wildrider. Okay, so far we have Dragstrip, Breakdown, I'm sorry, that wasn't Wildrider. Dead End. Caught me slipping. Dead End, Wildrider, Breakdown, Dragstrip. Here we go, Motormaster. Alright. So, like, you know, theoretically the legs should go out like that. So far it's making sense. It's kind of just, wow, it just kind of falls apart like butter. Like butter. Oops, that's Menasor's head. Ooh, not yet, buddy. Not yet. Okay, so let's put him back. So what the hell? Alright, so that makes little sense to me here. Okay, does that go like that? Does that go like that? That seems like it would go. Okay, there we go. So that whole thing kind of like flips around, does a reversal. Okay, so that looks like it's everything, but we gotta find his head. I'm wondering. I see it in there, under there. I get that bitch up though. Menasor's head? Does this pop out? No. Out the sides. Do you get nothing? No. So how do I get the head out of Motormaster? Come on out. Alright. How would I get my head out if I was Motormaster? Well, this is Motormaster without a head. Can't we just reveal it like that? Why the hell? Bitch. Oh god, look at Menasor's head. He's like, ooh. I don't know why the hell. Why the hell? I don't know how his head comes out, so. Oh well, I almost did all of them without the instructions. I'll bust it out real fast, figure out where the hell his head's at. Oh look, that's cool. Some artwork here. Alright, so where is his head? Instructions on how to make a Menasor. Oh, here we go. Alright, so step 10 to 11. Are you kidding me? That doesn't tell me shit. Thanks a lot. Instructions. Instructions suck ass. I'm about to review this bitch without a head, and I don't even give a shit. Fucker. Now, how the hell are you supposed to know in the instructions that you push really hard down on this expensive toy and all of a sudden it's going to pop over to the right spot? So whatever. There it is, Motormaster. So here they are in robot forms. We're going to switch to the model and show you them all individually. Do not go anywhere.
Silence, you ignorant idiot.
Here are the Stunticons in their robot form. We're going to look at them individually by character. We're going to start with the retro Dragstrip. New little Dragstrip's face. There he is. And flip it on the other side. Not too much to really look at, but there's Dragstrip as retro. We'll look at the now. And there he is. Does his head turn? I'm going to ask the model. It does. Can we turn it back? There we go. Oh no, let's just keep it. There you go. There you go. There is Dragstrip. Alright, let's look at breakdown. We're going to look at the retro first. It's okay, you can lay him down. Or you can drop, that's fine. And that one can drop it. This is breakdown. We had a breakdown. Breakdown's in pretty good shape. Love Lamborghinis, and this is no exception. Alright, let's look at the now of breakdown. I'm not feeling this one. It kind of, I bet you it's not done right, and you know, that's whatever. I'm going to form Menasor and call it a day and put them on display as such. I'm interested to see what Mastermind Creations does for their Menasor. Is it Mastermind? No, it's not Mastermind's Creation. What is it? X-Transpot? I don't know. One of those third-party ones. I can't think right now. Bust my balls in the comment. There we go. With Wildrider. Looks awful stiff. I'll flip him around. Yeah, his thing went up. That's fine. It goes, kind of goes back like that, but whatever. That's fine. Let's look at the now Wildrider. Have a wild time with Wildrider. Let's bend him up a little bit so we see his smiling face. I'm pretty happy with this face sculpt. And you can see he looks like he's like angry. It's pretty good. Let's look at the back. I'm sure I did that wrong. Clean up kibbles and bits and whatever the hell. But you know, we don't really display Transformers from the back. So it doesn't matter too much to me what the backs look like on them. Just let them drop, that's fine. It's falling apart anyway, kinda. Alright, so last is Dead End. A little blurry, but there we go. There's Dead End. Hi. Hi, Dead End. Let's look at the back. There's Dead End. What the fuck? I mean, what do you want me to say? And she just threw him. Alright, so here is Dead End of the Now. You can tell I'm a little out of practice on doing these Transformer videos. It's been a while. But this is Dead End. So let's look at it on the side and the back. And looks kind of like Wildrider did, a little bit of a mess. Alright, we can say bye to Dead End. But this is not the end. We have Motormaster. What the hell are you showing me? Oh, there we go. There's Motormaster. Look at his face. Yeah. Let's look at the back. Not much going on in the back there. I mean, I'm not dissing the retro Stunticons by any means. They do hold an awesome place in my heart for nostalgia. What do you? There we go, Motormaster. Let's look at the now Motor. I don't think any of my retro ones are going to be available after this video. There's Motormaster. There's your head, Motormaster, you dick. Alright. So let's look at the side. Some big arms you have, Motormaster. Let's look at the back. Menasor is peeking through. Alright, so this was the Stunticons in their robot form. We went over the retro, we went over the now, and we are going to form Menasor. God help us. Don't go anywhere. Everybody, here is the Menasor G1. In the interest of time, I just threw them together really fast. There he is. We'll have the model show him in 360, but we're going to form these new Stunticons into Menasor. So you can see the size of these. The now is all almost individually big as the retro Menasor. So without further ado, let's make him, these Stunticons rather, Menasor. Alright. Instructions here. Just give you them for robot modes. How do you form pieces from Menasor? Oh shit. This looks like it's going to be a pain in the buttocks. Yes, it does. These instructions suck some major ass. How are we going to get these to look like that? Well, start with this, because I know, shit, I know that his head pops out here, because I saw it peeking earlier. Okay, so there's his chest cavity and his face. So what do these do? That's his chest thing. That goes like that. There we go. There's a piece that goes that way. Guess it goes like that. This This rotates around like that. Bear with me, everybody. Like, I obviously have never done this before, and things that I have done still get me. So that doesn't seem right. It definitely doesn't seem right. All right. These instructions suck. Suck majorly. Okay, so that goes. Do these go out further like the original? No. No, wait. They do. Like that. Go like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that goes like that, I think. Alright, yeah, that goes like that. Alright, see, I'm doing it. It's not that bad. What's different here? What am I not doing right? Okay, alright. See, that's not bad. So that's how that goes, like that. And see, I don't know what to do with these though. Do they just fold over themselves? And bear with me, I'm just pulling and tugging and hoping that something fits right. Oh, there we go. Guess that's like how that goes, but nah, that seems like this should go in, doesn't it? It just bitch isn't moving now. That hand is not. Maybe that hand does move. Alright. So push this down. Go down like that. No. I don't know. Let's get the other one in that position and maybe it'll just magically figure itself out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so he's starting to take shape. Don't know if he's the right shape, but he's starting to do something. Now see how that goes down like that? That is what I think has to be on that side. So what did I do differently on that side? I don't know. Model, do you know what's different on this side? No, you don't. Damn Decepticons are on their way. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Alright, so maybe, oh, wait, is that it? Nope. Try again. There we go. Alright, whether that's right or not is besides the point. Looks good to me. Well, It looks right to me. So there's Menasor's torso. I'm gonna go with that and say that that's his torso. Okay, so do we need the pieces, the other pieces? All right, so we're gonna just do a breakdown next. It doesn't freaking tell you really jack shit. So I'm kind of just going off of the picture here. I don't even know where that head came from, does it? No. I remember this head wasn't like here, and then it was. Excuse me. Yeah, this is stressful, man. You know, no fucking instructions that make sense.
Put the freaking thing together.
Makes me shit myself. Okay, so that bends like that. I don't know. Fuck. Well, I can tell you this. I didn't think that this would have been the hard part. I really didn't. So the back of that, does the back of that show? Yeah. So where does his head go? Like, where does his head come from? Where did his head come from? Where the... Wasn't this underneath? I mean, what the... There we go. Alright. So, I assume that this goes... Shit. How did I get that? It pops out of here. Some bitch. How did this do that? Like, I want to get this has to kind of like collapse in itself, so fuck you, man. I knew this thing was gonna be a big ass. I knew it.
I told me it wasn't gonna be.
What? I told you it wasn't gonna be a pain. You know everything's a pain in the ass for me. Alright, so I just don't know why this. Alright. So why? Basically, I need this to collapse. So what am I not doing here that's making this not collapse? I did it before. Do you know how? You need these things to close in. You know what I mean? Like this pushes up. Oh wait, you got it, but the seam needs to bunch up. See how there's joints? Oh shit, you almost have it. Close. Yeah, they're together, but see how that... I'm telling you, try to look at the instructions.
Where are these supposed to go? Where are these supposed to go?
Inside that, so it's going to look like...
Oh.
See how it looks like here? You know, how do you fold them in? See, struggle's real. Careful, that bill's gonna break. Well, folks, this has proven to be a pain in the ass. We got close, but that doesn't count. All right, it's done. It's not done. Nice try, though. Thank you for playing. We're not working with too much hope, folks. You're spinning it around like a record. Everybody give the model a hand. Nice try, everyone. Yay! What did you say? You give me the bird? No one saw the bird. Can we see the bird again?
See? Done.
Okay, get the other side.
Now you people play with these things.
Nope.
Did it. Done.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Flip it around. Careful now. Damn. Well, these things are adorable, I'll give them that.
Okay, I did the one side. Now this side's acting up now.
Alright, so we finally got breakdown on as a leg, and so it kind of goes similar to this one. So let's, without further now I'm just realizing, looking at complexity of this, that pain in the ass. So these are your plugs. Goes like that, and we gotta put this back in there somehow. That goes just be a second. That doesn't feel right. It's because it's not. Come on. This whole thing has to flip around still. There we go. Now, goes like that. All right, so then There is. And that just slides in like that. Slides in like that. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're almost there. We just need his arms. And the hell? So these are his feet. Everything looks the same. Like his feet look like his arms. I'm a little confused on what's going on with those pieces. Alright, so for the arm, pinched me. Pinched me. I just got pinched twice. Alright, so... This is his arm. I'm guessing it slides into that, but the fist is in the way. Oh, okay. Come on, bitch. It pushes in a little bit. Get that extra sturdiness. Okay, so there's his other arm. See, he's coming along. Am I still in camera shot for the transformation? We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch us. Okay, so that goes like that, and that goes like that, then plug comes out, plug comes out. Alright. I feel like that should be like hidden better. Alright, so it goes like that. We're gonna plug that in. But everything feels like it's falling the hell apart now. Okay. Alright. Now we're cooking. So this is the sword. And the hands. Where are the feet? The feet feel like... Okay, so these are the feet. Wow, the feet are very weak. See me putting the feet on? Very weak feet. I think that perfect effect makes third-party hands and feet. They kind of make this look a little bit better. So now we just got to get these fists out here. That's the fist. Oh, okay. Then there's the other fist. Right there. Oh, okay. So that's how it closes. Alright, so... I think that goes like that. And then closes like that. This is like... Getting close to the end. Really? This is on right? Yeah. I ain't gonna let this discourage me too much. Is that not up? Is that what that is? There he is. We just gotta get that other fist in. So I'm gonna work on getting this fist in, and then we're gonna switch to the model and show you these guys in 360. Don't go anywhere. Alright everybody, here we have Menasor, finally. Let's look at the retro. Very awesome. A G1 Menasor. I love me some G1 combiners. I really, really like the way this G1 Menasor looks. It's very nostalgic to me and holds a special place in my heart. Let's look at the side. And look at the back. Kind of ugly in the back, but that's alright. Okay, that's the retro. Oh, speed a little bit. Crooked. Put him right there. Alright, let's look at the now. Now, I'm not digging this as much as I like the Devastator United Warriors. Maybe he would look better with perfect effect hands and feet. But overall, you know, if you're looking for a Menasor, I would say that this would not be your Menasor. Pass on this one, folks. See what third party does, and if Takara ever gets off their lazy ass and makes Stunticons that form a Menasor, we will see what happens then. But as far as the Menasor goes, this is really not satisfying the job. Let's look at the side. It's just not even digging it. Look at the back. Flimsy. I'm going to keep him in Menasor mode. Whoa. But, you know. There he is after all that struggle. Alright everybody, that wraps up an episode of Retro Now, where we show you the retro and we show you the now. On behalf of myself and the model, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Stunticons disengage!